Blizzard winds howl across the ice. A convoy of tracked vehicles grinds through white void, their headlights slice through swirling snow. We see a sign half buried in ice. Danger, no entry beyond this point. Dr. Elias Ward, 40s geologist, rugged skeptical, sits in the lead snowcat, eyes fixed ahead. Across from him sits Dr. Lena Hart, 30s biologist, curious but cautious, reviewing satellite images on her tablet. Lena, these readings aren't natural. Look, see that? The magnetic field is collapsing right here. Elias, or the satellites are glitching again. This whole hollow Earth theory is pseudoscience. Tell that to the temperature drop. Something's alive under there. The radio crackles, static then a voice. Captain 50's gruff ex-military. ETA to the drill site, 10 minutes. Stay sharp. Cut to the back of the convoy. A film crew is loading gear. Cameras, drones, survival kits. Among them is Matt Caldwell, late 20s filmmaker, cocky but nervous. Matt, this is it, the biggest discovery of the century. Hollow Earth. Proof, finally. They all believe they're on a scientific mission funded by the shadowy Aurora Foundation, but something darker lurks beneath. EXT drill site night. They arrive. The camp is a cluster of tents, floodlights, and one massive drilling rig positioned over a deep crevasse. The wind moans like a dying animal. The team disembarks. The storm eases. An eerie silence falls. Why is it so quiet? Because even the wind knows better than to stay here. We hear a metallic screech. The rig operator yells, "Rig operator, we've hit something! Not rock, something hollow!" The ground trembles, the ice cracks, a black void opens beneath the rig, too smooth to be natural. Everyone peers into the darkness. A warm, damp wind escapes, carrying whispers. Matt, are you hearing that? The whisper becomes a hiss. The ice beneath their feet splinters. A drone drops into the hole, camera feeding back images of an impossible cavern. On screen, bioluminescent fungi, strange carvings, something moving in the shadows. Lena, this isn't just a cave, it's an entrance. Act 2, the world below it, subterranean shaft. Hours later, the team rappels down into the abyss. Their lights reveal walls lined with ancient symbols, circles, serpents, and human figures bowing to a towering creature. Lena, these carvings, they're thousands of years old. They knew this place existed. Into hollow earth, vast cavern, they emerge into a colossal underground world. Lush vegetation glows faintly, rivers of black water snake between jagged cliffs. The sky is a swirling aurora. Elias, this shouldn't exist. They see structures, massive stone spires like a forgotten city. But it's not abandoned. Movement, shapes flit between the ruins. Captain Rourke, we're not alone. A shadow leaps, something humanoid but wrong. Elongated limbs, eyeless face, mouth stretching unnaturally wide. It screeches, a piercing sound that makes their heads pound. Lena, oh my God. The creature lunges, the team fires. Bullets barely slow it. Another appears, and another. Chaos, screams. The cameraman is dragged away, vanishing into the black water. The team flees into the ruins. Ancient temple. They barricade themselves inside. Strange murals cover the walls, depicting humans being devoured by the eyeless creatures. Lena, they worshipped something bigger than these creatures. Elias, something below even this. A low rumble shakes the ground, a sound like a heartbeat. The whispers return, louder now, inhuman, in multiple languages at once. Matt, it's calling something. Act 3, awakening in temple later. They explore deeper, finding an altar. A massive stone tablet rests there, carved with strange runes. Lena brushes off dust. The carvings reveal a map, not of the hollow earth, but of a deeper realm beneath even this world. This isn't the hollow earth, this is the gate. Elias, the gate to what? A drumming sound answers. The ground splits. A monstrous claw bursts from beneath the altar. Black sludge spills out. A stench fills the air, like rot and sulfur. The creatures outside fall silent. They kneel, trembling, as something much larger rises from the depths. Temple courtyard, chaos. The earthquake splits the temple. The team flees outside as the ground erupts. A colossal figure emerges, the Abyssal King, a titan of flesh and bone, its skull-like face eyeless, its scream shaking the cavern walls. Captain Rourke, firing uselessly, go, move! The monster exhales, a wave of darkness spreads. Rourke's skin blisters instantly, he screams and collapses, his body dissolving into sludge. The survivors, Elias, Lena, and Matt, run toward a tunnel leading back to the surface. but the whispers grow deafening. Stay, int, final escape. The tunnel shakes violently. Matt lags behind, filming. Matt, if we make it back, the world will see. Suddenly, a creature grabs him, dragging him screaming into darkness. His camera falls, recording static. Lena and Elias climb desperately. The Abyssal King is rising, clawing its way up the shaft. Lena, it's coming after us. No, it's coming for the world. XT Antarctic surface, final scene. The ice explodes. A massive hand bursts through, cracking the surface. Lena and Elias crawl out into the snow, battered and bleeding. They look back. The hole glows an unnatural red. Lena, we didn't find Hollow Earth. We found hell. The camera pans up. The storm clouds twist into a cyclone of black. Something gigantic begins to emerge from the hole. Only its head visible. A face bigger than the drilling rig, smiling without eyes. Fade to black. Final title card. The Hollow Earth, gateway to the abyss. The world above was never meant to be safe.